All right, Mike. Well, here we are. Our game of the week this week.
Yeah,
the
week
Arabian
5.
Knights and the All-Stars, your adopted team.
Yeah, I'm liking them. They're
All-Stars.
looking good. I've seen them in a couple games where they're usually before or after. I've seen them either warm up. They're looking good. They got a lot of weapons.
Well, we both picked the All-Stars in this game.
Yes,
However,
yes.
I kind of feel it's going to be a little bit closer game than people think.
Mm-hmm.
I think the Arabian Knights have enough athletes to
They do.
make it interesting.
And they've been playing this style of flag, the nine man. That's what they usually.
So it's not new to them.
No, this isn't. They were usually in the B League with us, but I was talking with their coach, and this is what they do. This is their A division. They play 9-man, so this isn't new to them, and that's why they're here. That's why they're up.
Well, they're having a so-so season to this point, but knocking off a team like the All-Stars could be the jump start they need to go into further
notch in
things.
the belt, yeah.
So let's see what happens.
All right.
All-Stars Arabian Knights coming at you right now.
Are you in need of a new haircut? Tired of the same barbershop? Come to Sal's Barber Exclusive for our family experience. We have 45 years of business experience in haircutting. We offer the basic hair trimmings as well as stylings. No reservations, walk-ins only. Come on in and see Denise, Monica, and Sal. The number's 201-327-7037. 6 Church Street in Ramsey on the corner of Main and Church. Our hours are Tuesday, Wednesday, and Friday, 8:30 to 6. Thursdays, 8:30 to 7:30, and Saturdays, 8 to 5. Closed on Mondays and Sundays. Come to Sal's Barber Exclusive.
All right, Mike, and here we are. Moyano calling the toss. Arabian Knights All-Stars game of the week. Looks like Moyano has won the toss, and now he's trying to figure out what to do.
Yeah,
Vintage Moyano.
Yeah, sun doesn't really hit you too much. It wasn't the sun isn't a big problem the way the field's situated. It was just very, very windy out there in Wayne.
Well, you got a field with nothing to block the wind.
Right,
So it
right.
comes right through. There's Timmy with the kickoff. And the Arabian Knights will let it go into the end zone. Let's see if they change their mind. No, he's going to take a knee.
Well, good call.
So it's 1st and 20 to the 40 from the 20.
There you go.
Sounds a little dizzy, you know?
Yeah. Well, you got the new bigger fields playing a full 100 yards. I kind of like it.
Nice. Easier on the refs, too. 3 refs.
There you go. And it's good. Now there's the need for the 3 refs. Now we
Right.
got eyes everywhere.
All right. So the Arabian Knights on 1st down put a man in motion. There's a snap. Looks over the middle. Quick hitter. And it's behind him, but he catches it. So the
That was a
motion
nice
man.
catch.
Motion man gains about 4 yards. So we're going to call it 2nd to the 40.
Very nice catch. A little juggling action there in traffic, but he came away with it. Got a nice
All right.
3 yards. So.
2nd down. There's another hit over the
All
middle.
right.
Short pass. There's a pull there. So it looks like the Arabian Knights are just trying to establish some ball movement on the undefeated All-Stars.
Right. Well, feeling it out, seeing how the defense is, see what kind of looks they're going to give them. I think it's all right. They're quick little passes, but they got to come up now. Now it's a 3rd and 12, so they got to really start moving this ball a little more.
Well, he's going to have to go downfield. Looking things over. Takes a snap, drops straight back in, pumps once, steps up, and he's going deep downfield. And that's going to be incomplete. Good coverage, though. Good coverage.
Just out of reach. Kevin there.
Yeah, the back.
Yeah,
Man.
the back. All-Stars with a nice push, though. Full blitz right there. Sent 4 guys right up the middle. Coming out. Very nice. Very nice. Giving them pressure.
Forcing the quarterback to make a perfect throw in that situation.
And a little hurried. They rushed him.
Yes, that's right. And here's the punt.
Ooh.
Looks like it was almost blocked
Almost.
by Bobby Lane. It's caught and dropped.
Ooh.
No, not dropped.
Oh,
Okay,
yes.
yes.
Yes, dropped.
So that was a quick attempt. It looked like, was that Oscar that dropped that ball? He doesn't drop many.
Not many. Oh, no.
Oscar also a.k.a. the Bulldogs.
Here we go. All-Stars first possession. What do you think we can
Here is
do?
Tano. Rolling, throwing, and
There we go.
And there he goes. I mean, the guy, it's like watching a replay. Every time we do an All-Star game, it
Yeah.
looks like every other game Titano's ever played in.
Yep, little roll to the left, hit somebody over the middle. That's a
That's
good gain though, right there.
Now he's got a man in motion. Takes the snap, steps back, looks
Good.
forever to throw the ball. Lays one out
Oh.
for Bobby Lane, and that's going to be caught.
That was nice touch on that pass right there.
Beautiful. And you saw the way Lane waited. Lane waited that there was nobody downfield before his release and gave Titano the valve.
The offensive line, the All-Stars, though, gave him all day to throw that ball.
Motion again. Titano takes snap, drops, looks right, pumps. Now he's looking
Again.
over the middle, guns it over the middle, and that's caught again. Almost an escape there.
Another first down.
And if you give Titano this kind of time all game, it's like pitching pennies.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. We'll see if the O-line can hold it up, but they're doing a great job right now.
Takes a snap, there's a quick inside
Ooh.
handoff, and that's going to go for yards right
Oh,
up the
slip.
gut. And, did he get in? You got to pull? Or
I
let's see.
believe he's in.
Waiting for a signal, and there it is.
There it is.
It is a touchdown
That was-
for the All-Stars.
That's nice. They've been using this guy in motion the last few plays. This time they decided to hand it off.
And that's Oscar.
You see great
Look
blocking.
Oscar
Look
on
at
the
that.
inside run. He's very elusive.
Look at that. Great blocking by Moyano right there.
And he struts in. Oscar, we've said it before, one of the more dangerous players in the ACFL that nobody knows about.
Yeah. Well,
They know about him. There's the extra point, and that's going to be no good.
Yeah.
But, I mean, he's the type of guy you don't know about him until he does something like that to you.
Yeah. Well, it's when you don't see him coming. Boom. That was a nice play. Executed perfectly. Great blocking downfield. Slippery little guy going in and out of the tackles.
And there's Timmy's kick, and this time it's fielded, and it's being brought back.
Oh.
Nice spin move there by the Knights, and there's a pull right
All right.
there. But decent field position
Decent
now.
field position. About the what? The 28, 27, 28.
Something like that. So it's first and about 13.
That's manageable in this league, you know?
In this league, yes, it is.
Yeah.
So here come the Arabian Knights, who had what I'd call limited success on their opening drive. Couldn't convert a third down. Pumps once, he steps up, and he's sacked
there's
by
a
Bobby
sack.
Ling.
Ooh.
And there's a flag on the play. So let's see what we have here.
I think he's calling him for maybe a little hold there.
So this will, if I were the All-Stars, I would decline the penalty holding, and that's declined. So it will bring up a second down. Moyano with a very good call there. So he's 1 for 1 on decisions, Mike.
Here we go.
Takes a snap, drops back, over the middle again. And this time, man, I don't know how that pass was not picked off.
Yeah.
He threw it through 2 All-Stars, and neither one of them could make the pick.
The All-Stars disguising a little bit of blitz there. Had the 3 guys on the line.
Walk guys up to the line, drop
Yep.
back. There's Matt dropping back. Quarterback pumps once. He's coming down the left side. Looks like he's got a receiver.
Ooh.
And there's a great play right there on defense. So, again, excellent coverage, Mike.
Excellent coverage, yeah. They're getting pressure, though. They're making this quarterback throw the ball, I think, before he wants. Oh,
And that is going to be
that is...
another punt. They get another chance.
They get another chance, but they're going to have it now back on the 5.
Well, that,
You
and
know?
that ball, they were lucky didn't score it into the end zone.
Yeah.
So now there's
Chris just...
resetting.
Yep, resetting. But again, we saw on that the last incompletion there, how the All-Stars are really, they got pressure with just 3 guys on that.
Yes, the Arabian Knights, and they're not tiny guys.
No,
either.
they're not small at all.
So now he's punting from the end zone. There's a big rush, gets it
Ooh.
away. And that's a short, low
That
line
is
drive,
short.
and that's going to
Wow.
be returned
Wow.
by Timmy, and the All-Stars take over in optimum field position.
Yeah, very nice. They could put up a nice quick score. This is, they might want to take an attack, hit the end zone right now.
Oscar in motion. There's a fake.
Oh,
Out, deep, touchdown. Now
little
it's a
Bob.
touchdown.
Now it's a touchdown.
Oh, what
Wow.
a great play fake. Froze the Arabian Knights just long enough.
Well, now, here, we'll take a look at this. Now they got to watch this guy coming in motion. Now, with that touchdown run on their last score, that's set up. Now they got play action. It's in the Arabian Knights' heads. Quick little bobble, gets his feet down, touchdown.
I know we
Quick
say,
scores.
I know we say that Titano doesn't have the strongest arm. He's not the fastest runner. But you know what? He's got to be in the top 3 as far as cool is concerned back
Yeah.
there.
There we
Nothing
go.
upsets this guy
He has-
except Bobby Lane dropping the ball.
Oh my God! Yes.
That's what drives him crazy.
That
but
drives him. Yes,
he
completely
is,
nuts.
He is so cool in the pocket, and it's not like we're not trying to say anything about the Arabian Nights, but
No. But Tatano also has, and that's the second pass, nice touch on the ball. He doesn't have to fire it in. Like we say, he doesn't have the strongest arm in the league, but this guy knows how to just
got
place
touch.
it.
He's got
He can
touch.
place it where it needs to
all
be.
right, let's see if the Knights can get something rolling here. There's a completed
There we
pass
go.
over the middle, and there's some room to run there. Good stiff
shove,
arm.
all right.
Good stiff arm.
Get a little life going here.
Boy, that was a lot of room in the middle. Now, that was a little different than the All-Stars that played the defense in
No.
the first 2 series. So,
Now Arabian Nights, they've been doing a quick offense here. Quick huddle.
Not quite a hurry up, but semi hurry up. Takes
But-
a snap over the middle again, and that time
Into double
Matt-
coverage
and
again,
Matt
over the middle.
had that ball in his sights. Did not come up with the pick. I think his teammate got in the way more than
Yeah.
the receiver did.
You might be right. Here, Arabian Nights setting it right up again. No huddle.
No huddle. So they're trying to either change the tempo or go up tempo, thinking that they can catch the All-Stars on their heels.
Well, that was 2 quick scores. If they can get 1 here before the half, oh,
Oh, and that's just. Oh,
that is
man.
not the way to get it.
Well, I tell you, when I see a snap,
Go,
it's just a waste.
Oh,
of
and that brings
down,
up
and now
4th
they have
down.
to punt,
Oh.
and the All-Stars will
Oof.
probably get this in decent position again.
Oh,
It
stayed in bounds.
and rolled out. So,
Something good there for the Arabian Nights.
no, they need to
Nice.
come up with a stop.
Yeah.
Not-
Turn over something right
You
now.
don't want to go down 3 scores to the All-Stars.
No. All-Stars are looking good.
Yeah,
Gotta give it to 'em.
This is your adopted team, Mike.
Yeah, I might be jumping on.
Boy, you like reaching out, don't you? That's
Yeah.
a real reach pick right now. And there's an option coming, and he fakes the pitch.
Oh,
and
last minute. No, got him.
got a pull there. So, you could smell that play coming. He kept looking at Oscar.
Yep. He held it for a while, though. He was sucking him in.
Tim has not caught a ball yet, amazingly enough.
Yeah.
Takes a snap, drops. Now he
Good
looks
rush.
at Timmy's side,
Boom.
and that ball's batted down.
Got it down. Good rush there by the Knights.
Hey, you got a 3rd down play here
Here we go.
for the All-Stars. Let's see.
3rd and 10. Yeah, Knights need a
They need
big
the
stop
other
right here.
40 over the middle,
Oh.
caught, and there's a 1st down.
And they had great pressure on Tatano right there. Like you say, cool in the pocket, baby. And he just stood in it, fired it right over the middle.
He
First
knew-
down.
He knew where he was going with it.
Yeah.
From the minute the snap took place, he knew where he was going. Now he's doing a little reading. And again, Oscar's in motion.
Motion.
And there's the fake give. And out, and there's a wide open Bobby Lane once
Wow.
again. You know,
Oh.
how do
Alright,
you
they got
how do you not see Bobby Lane out there? The guy's 6'3", 270.
All-Stars got a lot of weapons now, to keep your eyes on.
Now he's got Lane split out, tight end split, 2 receivers on each side.
Ooh.
This could get interesting.
Yeah. Watch it
a
to
snap.
draw.
Goes out to the right, and again,
Oh,
there's
nice,
another
nice.
great catch by Oscar.
Did they get him?
And
Oh.
They did get him at the 1 yard line.
Wow.
So this looks like the Oscar show right now. It looks like Timmy's taking the day off.
Yeah, that's all right. Use him as a decoy. I'm sure Timmy doesn't mind as long as they're winning.
Tatano
Oh!
on a roll right up the middle, and I believe they got him.
All right, good stop.
So now it's 2nd and inches.
Inches. Good stop by the Arabian Nights right there, right on the goal line. Tatano trying to run it in.
Now look for something tricky here. Tatano on a bootleg left. He's got single coverage out there. Now he's
Gotta watch for Bobby Lane sneaking out though.
now you let Tim O'Connor. You let Timmy.
And you got what 6'3" of Tim O'Connor out there. That's
And
Oh.
I thought he was going to bootleg it. Oh, and you know what?
no.
He runs, he's in, Mike.
yeah. He may have been.
He runs, he's in.
Oh,
But you were right. He waited for Lane to clear, and he did, and just could not hang on.
and he didn't lose his mind after that one.
No, because he knew he threw it a little bit with too much. Now he's rolling.
He's rolling.
Comes
back
back
across.
the other way. And
No.
guess who? No, it's
Oh,
incomplete.
dropped. I believe that was
Wow,
fourth down.
That was a fourth down play.
Big
So,
stand.
all right, so the Arabian Nights.
Here we go.
Now let's see. Now you got to do something with
Gotta
this. I mean,
get some-
You've only got
something.
99 yards to go.
That's
Mike.
it. That's it.
Takes snap, drops back, looks,
Ooh, good
throws
pressure.
deep over the middle.
Oh. How could he drop that one right there?
Well, I'll tell you what, this quarterback needs to go someplace other than over the middle because they
Yeah.
are wise to him right now. And there is a safety there every time.
He's usually double coverage over the middle. He's throwing into. Oh,
And now he takes
that
it,
could have been bad.
And he goes back over the middle again.
Oh,
And almost intercepted,
another
then almost
interception.
caught.
Yeah. Oh, I think we had a little rough in the passer on at the end of that play.
So we get a,
So they get some breathing room
they
right
get a
now.
first down, automatic first
Yep.
down on that personal foul. And they only need the 20.
Steps into this one, huh? And
And
underthrew
again-
him.
and there has been only one, what I'd like to call a real open receiver in this game for the Knights. They
Yeah.
had that one play over the middle, and everybody's been covered.
Yeah. Looks like that's going to bring us to the
gonna
half.
Bring us to the half. So
13-0.
All-Stars.
Athenia Mason Supply is New Jersey's #1 source for masonry supplies. We're the wholesale one-stop location with a comprehensive selection of cultured stones, bricks, blocks, concrete, cement, sand, and the accessories that make it all come together. Whether you're a masonry contractor or doing the work yourself, skip the big box stores and go right to the specialist at Athenia Mason Supply. We have everything you need to enhance the appearance of your home while providing lasting beauty and value. Stone or concrete pavers can define an exterior space while offering an old-world elegance. A fireplace or brick barbecue can be the central focus of a living room or outdoor living space. Inside or out, nothing adds timeless beauty to a home than the look of cultured stone or brick veneer. Athenia Mason Supply is where your improvement plans should start. Visit our website for ideas or just stop by. Deliveries are available to all of New York and New Jersey, including the islands.
And here we are back for the second half. The Knights now kicking off to the All-Stars, who have a 13-0 lead, and that kick, is it going to stay in? Oh, now that could be a flag there. It could be a stripping flag. Let's see how the refs call it, because it looked like the man had the ball in his hands.
Right.
So
Well, no, they're just calling it right
didn't
there.
call it. All right. I might have dropped one there, Mike.
Maybe.
Motion man, Titano takes the snap.
Oh,
And
almost
now
got
they
him.
put some pressure on, and now
Oh.
he completes one to, and we just said Tim didn't catch a ball.
Wide open.
Wide
Oh, my
open.
goodness. First play of the second half. He was wide open by 15 yards.
How did they miss Titano's flag?
That's one. How do they? Watch here. We'll watch this right
How
here.
many people does he dodge here? There are 3 on the rush.
One.
There's one he dodges. Now he steps up.
There's
And,
another one right at his feet. And look at this. Nobody's near him.
oh my! I mean,
Oh.
and you know, we said that the Arabian Nights are a well-coached team. He really can't be happy.
That
about
was,
this.
yeah. Oh,
He really
heartbreaking.
can't be happy about
you
it.
know, the first play right there. The only good thing about that is Timmy makes this kick. The only good thing about that, plenty of time left in the half.
Plenty of time.
You know
left
what I
in the
mean?
half. There's one small caveat there, Mike. You got to move the ball.
Now you got 3 scores. But
so,
like I said, I'm looking for the silver lining for him. Plenty of time. You got a
oh,
basically
it
a
looks
whole
like
half.
rain tonight.
Yeah.
And there's a nice
there's
run
a
back
nice
there.
run
Okay,
back.
there's a little life.
Here we go. All right, maybe they're fired up. Let's go.
That's field position. You hate to be down 20-0. I have to get fired up. But
Oh, yeah.
they got decent field position here. Let's see if they turn it into something.
Yeah.
Very deep drop for this quarterback, too.
Very
huh?
deep, yeah.
8 yards, 7, 8 yards.
Hmm?
Takes snap, drops back, looks,
Oof.
pumps, throws it out. And that one
Again.
should have been caught.
Tipped again.
Well, that ball was tipped by the
Right,
defender
that-
there.
yeah.
Okay, so I'll cut the receiver slack there. So this quarterback just missed that receiver.
You know, it may have been
Tipped at
tipped.
the line.
No, it was tipped by the D-back. It may have been just a bad interception attempt, but yeah, he could have had that.
And the quarterback's am I gonna run or not? But there's Moyano.
dancing
While
out
he's
there.
deciding whether to run or not, Moyano's tiptoeing behind him. And our cameraman there just sneezed.
Yeah.
So
All right, third down.
Third down, and a nice, great position after the kickoff. There's one out, and that's going to be caught.
All
and
right.
let's see where they spot it.
Are they going to give that to him? Maybe. Did he reach out? Looks like they're putting it right on the 40.
So Steve
They're going to give it to him.
Tipping the ball's on the 40.
Woo.
That's good.
Wow.
So it is a first down. Now they need the 20, so it's first and 20.
We
Pump,
got a flag here.
steps, throws, and
Oh,
he's got
nice.
Baccarat,
Bearcat,
the B-man,
Kevin.
Let's
Nice
see,
step.
is a flag against who, though?
I believe it's against the Allstars.
Trying to see
Not
what
sure
the
what it
score
was. It
might
was right
be.
off. Maybe they just lined up off sides, but they had the free play.
This is a pretty good throw here.
This is like 50 yards in the air. I mean, this guy's got an arm.
So Kev makes the catch, and now if they get the extra point, which they should, because he's one of the better kickers in the league. Kickers out down.
With ease. Boom.
I like the way he short kicks the ball.
That's right.
He doesn't-
Soccer style.
You don't see his leg over his head
That's
after
right.
the kick. You know?
He knows
But
what
anyhow, hey, it's 27, Mike.
Here we go.
Can we get a 3 and out here?
That's what they need. They need their defense to step up big time. I mean,
And Oscar's got it on the run back.
And-
Look out.
all right.
And they finally get him. And now we hear the Arabian Nights screaming for a holding call. I don't see a flag on the field. And there is none.
There is none. Because
So,
there was none.
There was none. First and 20 to the 40. Still sounds a little weird, doesn't it?
It
First
does.
And 20 to the 40. So Titano looking things over, takes the snap. Little lob over the middle. Bobby Lane.
There it is. Great touch. Another great touch.
And you know, Titano, say what you want about him and Bobby Lane going at each other when a ball's dropped. He's got a lot of confidence in Bobby Lane to throw
Yes.
that kind of ball.
Oh, yeah.
To go up and get that between two defenders.
Yes, sir. Here we are. All-Stars taking their time right now.
And there's Titano. Now
Ooh.
he rolls left, throws back right, throws deep. There's
Oh!
Now he may have something to say to this receiver.
Yeah.
Coming back to the huddle.
You got a little case of the dropsies. He bobbled that one touchdown he had earlier.
Looked like it was a little underthrown. A little
A
underthrown.
little bit. You get your hands on it, you got to make that catch. I'm sorry.
Well, you go into Titano's doghouse. All
That's
right.
right.
He steps back.
Oh,
Still
great
moving
block.
around, gets it away, and that
There we
time he
go.
caught it.
Tries to slip through.
So, and again, Titano, pocket awareness. Knows he's got time, knows where he has to move. I tell you, this guy.
Great offensive line. I got to give it up to
Oh,
these
no, the
guys.
offensive line's playing great.
I mean, that one, the right tackle over there.
And
This
there's-
guy was
there's-
pushing right on him.
There's a handoff to Oscar again. But you know, although the offensive line is doing a good job, they're in his face or they're
Yes.
around him, you know? So he's still got the cool to move around.
Right? They're in his face, but they're not getting to him. That's
Takes
the
the
difference.
snap, there's a fake.
Oh,
Look at his
that
pitch
was
up to Bobby
great.
Lane out of the tight end position. And
Wow.
boy, this offense, and he's calling Bobby Lane back. That's okay after a 25-yard
Yeah.
gain, right?
My goodness, that was a great play right there.
Gotta pick the spot for your trash talking.
Yeah, a little bit.
Oh, they're gonna get an offside. They're blowing the whistle.
Oh, a little inadvertent there. I think they rushed that whistle.
What he's saying is the defensive lineman made contact
Oh, okay.
with the offensive lineman.
Oh,
and
no.
now Malkin is reversing the
No.
call,
False
and
start.
he's calling a false start.
Wow.
So, here we go. I still have not seen the third ref in this game yet.
No, you know what?
Were there 3 refs in this game? All right, well, here's Tano. He takes the snap
Quick little rollout.
and gets those
Oh,
out.
slips in.
And there's a block there. And let's
Slips
see.
in.
There's the third ref.
There he
And
is.
that's the touchdown.
He's calling the touchdown. Quick little rollout here.
Now you watch, he gets those little legs moving.
I'll tell you, yeah.
know? And now look form on the throw.
Little
Gets
low,
enough
but
on
hey.
the ball to get it to the receiver. He turns, and you know who he sees in front of him? Nobody.
He saw a great block by Tim right there is what he saw to get him right in.
Tim holding off the B-man.
Boom. And there it is.
And here he is, and there's the kick, and
It's good.
he gets it through, but the form needs a little work.
A little bit. Hey, as long as he's getting it in there.
But I like Tim because he's the second biggest Giant fan I know. And there's the kick. And O'Connor booms it. Not pretty good kick.
Kick.
And there's a pull right there. So right now, the Arabian Knights are up against it. You know, you get down 2 scores
Yeah.
against a very good team.
Running clock.
And,
I mean, the
you
clock's
know,
against them.
You're fighting from the opening whistle.
Yeah.
You're in catch-up mode all the time. All right, let's see if the Knights can mount something here. Takes snap, and does not take the snap.
It's not. No.
So it's second down. I believe they still need the 40.
Yeah, it's double sticks for him right now. I'll tell you. It rains and pours for these guys, huh?
And he rolls, throws it out, and nice grab there.
Grab. There we go.
And you know, this Arabian Knights team organization, and there's a flag right there. Let's see if they're going to call pass interference.
I believe that's just his flag.
Oh, that's his flag.
Yeah.
Okay. They have a lot of pride. They've
Yes.
been around a long
They've been around
time.
a long time.
They were one of the better flag teams in New Jersey
Yeah.
for a long time, and you know things have a habit of retreating for a while, and they're trying to bring them back. Takes the snap, pumps once, throws out
Nice
to the
deep.
right side, and that's
And there's
caught by
back.
Kevin.
There he
He's
is.
going to go. So the Knights come right
All
back.
right.
And don't forget, Mike, as little as what, a couple of seasons ago, they were in a championship game
Yeah.
against the Express.
Well, last fall.
Last fall.
Last fall season, these guys were there.
And
This is
they-
a nice.
they moved up to
He
the A.
can throw this ball.
Knights are
My
up on
goodness.
the ball, and Timmy.
There we go.
I got it. No, I don't.
Kevin cutting between two defenders right there,
Cut back to the middle, shakes O'Connell, and
and he's in. All right, back down to 2 scores.
time now got to become a factor.
Oh,
and-
big time.
And now you have to stop a team that you haven't stopped all day.
Yeah, yeah. Well, this is what we got to see what they're made of. They got to dig down now. They got to make a stop. Not hey, let's try and make. They have to make a stop right now.
I mean, they've stopped the
And-
All-Stars once on a 4 and out at the
Yep.
goal line, but I don't think.
But that
the
was
All-
it.
That was it. I don't think they really
And the
stopped
ball-
them the
and
rest
he
of the
just
game.
kicked it
He
out of
kicked
bounds
It out of
there.
bounds. Yep.
So here we go. 1st and
There
5.
he is. Capano, the gloved wonder. There's one over the middle, and that's incomplete. And let's see. And right away, looking for a flag,
Yeah. I think that's clean though.
and they did not throw it. Or did they? No, they did
Nope.
not throw it. Second down.
Whoa,
Oh,
whoa.
Capano taps the snap down. It's what, and is that Oscar again?
It sure is.
Well, I'll tell you something. You know, if I'm drafting a team,
Yeah.
he's one of my top 5.
Yeah. Yeah. He's good out the backfield. Can slip out in those little out
Oh, there's
patterns.
a sneeze right
Oh,
there.
my.
Wow, that was a loud one. Okay, Tatano takes snap, rolls, comes up the
Look
middle,
at this.
and gets 10 yards. I mean, this guy.
This guy, yeah.
Somewhere in his life, Tatano did something good for somebody.
Yeah.
Because he leads a charmed life on a football field.
Yes, he does. So we got a timeout call by the Arabian Knights.
Yes, they're trying to spend some time. And
That's their biggest enemy right now. They got to get this stop though.
takes the snap. And there's the pitch back.
Oh,
And
no, he's
no,
in there.
Still going. And now,
Oh,
so they're missing flags. They're just not the Arabian Nights day.
that was some good speed though to the outside right there.
2
Got that
minute
corner.
Somebody other than Oscar Quintero
There we
ran
go.
out
We got
back.
2 minutes left.
And there are 2 minutes now left in this game. And let's see if
Yeah.
the All-Stars kind of just run the clock out. There's a pitch backwards. And that's a lateral.
That was a little desperation there.
You know, that could have been, that's a lateral. That is supposed to be
That
a
should
live
have been
ball.
a live ball.
But in the ACFL, any ball that hits the ground
Well,
is deader than dirt.
you don't want all these guys diving on everybody, and
Well,
gotta be safe. That defender better back up a little. He looks very close.
there's Oscar now in motion. And Catano. I mean, he doesn't want to throw
look
the
at
ball.
this. Oh,
Bobby Lane coming over and
with a great block. He set up that block. All they had to do was cut back to the middle. He probably would have scored.
Catano doesn't
Game
he doesn't
over.
want to throw the ball, Mike.
Yeah.
He's just doing everything he can do not to score.
Yeah. But that great block. Bobby came down hard to set
And
that
look at this
block.
play. Look, and Oscar's going to run. Is he going to throw it? Okay, now
What are they calling
what
it?
is this call? Now that should be a backwards pass. It should be a lateral. So the All-Stars are saying we have a line judge here.
Yeah.
So they call that an incomplete pass?
I guess so. At this point, they're just letting that clock run down. All-Stars are just, like you said, trying not to do anything.
They are. Catano literally giving
know,
himself up there.
Just going to kind of scramble. Let's get out of here.
It's
And that's what it looks like.
He's not a run-it-up kind of guy.
Nope,
And
and
that
here
they're
we
going to
go.
call it right there. Final.
Final.
All-Stars 27, Arabian Nights 14. All-Stars remain unbeaten.
Unbeaten. Here at Anthony Franco's, we take our food preparation very seriously, with the freshest ingredients delivered daily from the markets at Hunts Point and the finest pasta from one of Brooklyn's oldest pasta houses. We have a large variety of specialty pizzas, pastas, and sandwiches, along with a cozy dining area for your special events. With two great locations, 556 Route 17 North, Paramus, and 128 East Main Street, Ramsey. Call 201-447-3999 in Paramus and 201-238-8000 in Ramsey. Give us a call. We'd love to hear from you. And as always, free delivery.
Well, man, I'll tell you, you're running hot. I'm running like
man.
the iceberg that hit the Titanic.
Yeah.
I thought it would be a closer game,
Not so
but the All-Stars are just, man, they're good.
They're looking good. They got a lot of weapons now.
Ton of weapons.
Their offensive and defensive lines are looking great. A lot of pressure on the quarterback, protecting Tatana. I mean,
O'Connell didn't catch a pass in the first half.
yeah, he caught one.
And-
I think he only caught one pass.
Yeah, that was that bomb for the TD.
Yeah, when he was wide open.
But did they miss him? It was like, fine. Oscar Quintero ran all over the
Yeah,
place.
ran all over. Bobby Lane had a couple catches.
Lane's amazing. And he's not 100% physically either.
Right.
He's got some bad wheels, but man, this guy just finds a way.
Yeah, and they had the other receiver. I'm sorry I don't know the name, but he had 2 touchdown catches. It's
A division going to be up and down at
Yes,
5-0,
it
no
is.
separation.
yeah.
And it's going to be tough. The playoffs should be very interesting as we get
Playoffs
closer.
are gonna be great.
Our picks last week, you were
4-1.
4-1, I was 3-2. Let's hit them quick.
Yeah.
My touch game this week is the Bulldogs over the Renegades.
All right.
You agree
I'm
with
going. I do agree.
Okay.
I'm going to take the Banana Slugs over the Militia.
that? I disagree with that one.
All right.
All right, so-
That's okay.
So there's a conflict right there. My
Yes.
6-on-6 flag game. The Orange Lantern, who looked very good last Sunday,
Yes.
over the Spartans.
All right. I agree with that one too. Orange
Okay,
Lanterns
good.
are looking good. They have a great record. I don't think they lost a game yet.
I
I'm
believe
not sure.
they lost once.
Should have checked my
But-
stats
but
before
you know
I
what
came on.
happens with the Orange Lantern.
Right.
They gotta get over that hump.
Yeah.
Reef was throwing the ball over the field.
This could be their season. 6-on-6 game. I'm taking 6-on-6 All-Stars versus the Venom.
What a surprise.
Well, hey,
You
this is
picking the
another tight game. I'm taking the two All-Stars are 1, I believe, and Venom is 3.
Right.
And they're that close. I mean, what a game separating. So I think it's going to be another great battle.
Benham do score a lot of points.
They do score
The
a lot of
All-Stars
points.
seem to tend to score a few more than
They
than
do,
whoever
they
they're
do,
playing,
they do.
so.
But you got to take All-Stars when it comes to 6-on-6.
All right.
I've learned my lesson
All right.
over these many
All right.
seasons.
A game. Arabian Nights on the rebound over Brick City. Arabian Nights did not play the kind of game they expected to play
No.
last Sunday against
No.
the All-Stars, but I think maybe the All-Stars are that good.
I think the
You know,
All-Stars
so
really took
they're
it to
playing Brick City, who hasn't won a game yet. This is a game I think the Arabian Nights can win,
Okay.
and maybe use that to jumpstart themselves for
Here
the
we
last
go.
2 weeks of the season for seeding purposes.
Here
you
we
know?
go, here we go.
Now it gets a little funny. You
My
ready?
A game is my lock of the week. Diablos over the Shakers.
Well, you know,
Shakers
again,
are in a little bit of flux.
I ref their game last Sunday against HOB, and they played well. They had some calls that didn't go their way, but
Yep.
they didn't embarrass themselves on the
Okay.
field. They didn't do that. I think that the Diablos will probably win the game, but the Shakers will show up.
And
And
you also
keep
got to
it
watch
game.
Shakers when it gets to playoff time.
Oh yeah,
You never
Yeah,
know.
That's true.
You never know.
All right, your B flag game.
My B flag game, I'm taking the Warheads over the Locos.
Warhead. You know, guys, when you're on the Titanic, you don't yell for help. You lower the lifeboats.
Yeah.
And right now, the Warheads need to lower some lifeboats.
Ah.
I know they split last week.
They split last week.
But you know what? They're not scoring points, and this is a habit that they've gotten into.
It is.
They got
It
a
is.
decent quarterback. Their defense,
Yes.
their lines are very good. But man, you've got to score points. You've got to score points.
Yeah. Yeah, well, I see the Warheads. Locos are having a little trouble this year, so gotta go with the Warheads on that.
And my B flag game is the Bulldogs over Gen Pro. And again, Sunday, I ref the Gen
Hey,
Pro
did you
game.
ref every game?
I was at one field for all of these great games.
My goodness.
The Bankers beat them by a point,
Bankers
and that
are
was on a
looking good,
missed
too.
extra point. They had tied the game on a late touchdown.
Bankers are looking
Missed
good
extra
too.
point. Gen Pro's got some athletes.
Okay.
But I'll tell you what, they're gonna get a big dose of Oscar Quintero.
Yeah.
And I'll tell you, boy, this guy on a turf field,
He's gonna be lighting it up.
oh, I'm telling you. So I think the Bulldogs win. Gen Pro put up a good fight,
Okay.
but I see the Bulldogs winning. And my immortal lock, Hollywood, it's you, buddy. I think you'll have no problem with the Belleville team. You should get your 5th win here
Yeah.
without a problem. That tie is gonna come into play
It's gonna
somewhere.
be funny, yeah?
It's gonna come into play somewhere in the seedings. It might cost them a 2nd seed.
Maybe. I
It
mean,
might
HOB's
cost-
still undefeated.
Well, it might cost the Canes a 2nd seed. They
Canes got
tied
lost.
with the Diablos.
They tied with the
Right, so
Diablos.
the Diablos could lose a 1 seed because of
That
that.
could, yes, that I think it'll affect the Diablos more than the Express.
And if the Express do finish 3rd, then you're gonna have a semifinal game, a
My
rematch
goodness.
of the game that was a tie.
And what they tied it in like the last minute and a half.
Yeah.
Scored 12 unanswered in a minute and a half.
And
It's
it was
almost
due
unheard
to a time conflict why that game didn't go into overtime.
Yeah.
Because time ran out on the permit, so,
Jeez
I mean, there were a lot of variables in that game that's
Yeah.
gonna make it very, very interesting.
My game of the week pick.
Go.
Our game of the week, we are taking Goons versus Hawkeyes. 2 teams
Goons on a roll.
on a roll.
Hawkeyes 3 in a row.
Yeah, they're looking good too. I'm going with the Hawkeyes on this one.
Well, you know what? I mean, I was a bandwagon jumper with the Warheads. I'm
Okay.
jumping on the Goons. And you know, it's a matter, if they maintain their head and they
Right.
stay cool and don't try to ref the game and play
Yeah.
the game, they're a much better
Goons
team.
are good. I agree with you. Goons are very good. I think Hawkeyes. I think this was a pick 'em. I'm just liking the Hawkeyes right now.
Yeah.
You know, I can't say why. I just, games that I've seen them play. They're very athletic. And
Yeah.
they're always that team that's just on the bubble.
Mhm.
I think they might be able to push it through this year.
Yeah. Well, we usually like to end the show on an upbeat note, and we usually like to just say good luck to all the teams, and we still want to say that. But last week, the ACFL lost one of its members, Craig Rosen from the Wildcats, at 30 years old. Too young, Mike.
Well, yeah, way too.
Way too young. He leaves behind a fiance and 2 kids. He was one of the more liked guys
Right?
in the league.
Yeah, you just saw all the everyone on
Oh,
the message
everybody
board
on
just,
the board that knew him.
Yeah.
I didn't know him that well because I only saw
Right.
them when I refed games.
Right.
But he was always one of these guys that just wanted to get out there, play, have fun, wanted to win.
Right?
Like
to have
everybody
fun.
else, but wanted to have fun too. And I know that the members of the Wildcats, especially Jimmy and Jack, were greatly affected by this.
Oh, yeah.
And guys, all we can say is to his family, thoughts and prayers. For a while, this is not something you get over too easily, but Greg Rosen, rest in peace.
Yes.
Good night.